Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Once again, I am here to let you guys know about a game that'll be getting delisted forever here very shortly on Steam. It is thankfully 90% off ahead of it getting delisted, so if you want to pick it up, I'll give you guys the heads up on that. And as Steam NextFest is running right now, I have gathered a few demos that might be something you want to check out. Again, I'm not a big demo guy. I'm not going to be downloading these demos and playing all of them myself just because, you know, games that interest me, I just wait for the full game and then I play them. Like, I don't need demos to sell me on them. But nonetheless, I was going through the NextFest page. I found some demos that I think are going to be titles that people are going to want to check out, so we'll get to that in a little bit. But first of all, DC's Justice League Cosmic Chaos is going to be delisting forever here shortly at the end of March. Now, right now, the game is 90% off. It is $3.99, so good on them for having a significant discount on the game. You like to see that, and, you know, having it at $4 I think is a good shout. On top of that, the game's been received fairly well. Only 59 Steam user reviews, which is kind of wild to see, like, a DC game only get 59 user reviews, but nonetheless, suit up as Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman and take on some of the most powerful supervillains in the DC universe with DC's Justice League Cosmic Chaos, and I think I totally did not say that it was 89% positive, very positive reception, so pretty good reception, all things considered. Looks like a pretty charming game, cartoony art style, definitely looks to be more of an accessible title. Unite against chaos in an all-new open-world adventure where the Justice League go head-to-head with Mr. Misfit, a powerful prankster from the 5th dimension, suit up as Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman and go face-off against some of the most powerful supervillains in the DC universe, including Bizarro, Starro the Conqueror, Clayface, and many more in an epic battle to bring peace to Happy Harbor. An all-new story gives you the freedom to play your way in action-packed missions, grueling fights, and daring challenges. Fly around Happy Harbor as Superman or propel yourself through the sky as Wonder Woman. The choice is yours. Play with friends or family in 2-player couch co-op instant action mode and have the freedom to explore Happy Harbor, the home of the Justice League, and collect, unlock, and upgrade. Become Happy Harbor's hero with unlockable elemental attacks plus iconic moves and armor, including Superman's heat vision, Wonder Woman's truth pull, and Batman's exploding batarangs. Unravel mysteries that lead to supervillains, bounties, and secret locations. Team up with friends and family in 2-player instant action co-op and play as Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman in action-packed missions and side quests as well. All of that available 90% off for $3.99. Big discount on DC Justice League Cosmic Chaos, and that'll be getting delisted at the end of March. The sale itself will be running until March the 6th. And I should note that it's not the end of March, it's during the month of March. The game came out March 10th of 2023, so if it's a case of, I don't know, a 2-year licensing agreement, that would be, you know, March 10th, or a 3-year licensing agreement, which 3 years makes sense. Thinking it's still 2025. You know, March 10th, 2026 might be when this game gets delisted, so nonetheless, I would definitely not recommend you to wait until March the 7th and then buy it for $40. Like, if you want to buy it, pay the $3.99 that it's on sale for right now. If you don't want to buy it, well, it's getting delisted, and then, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, there you go with all of that, and, yeah, that's on sale until March the 6th. Alright, got a couple of demos for you guys on games that piqued my interest and I think look pretty decent as far as NextFest demos. There are a couple of demos on games that have just been, the demos have been available for a little bit. So with that being said, first of all, we have the Windrose Demo. This is a game that's been gaining some traction on social media, I've noticed. Embark on a PvE survival adventure in the age of piracy. Fight on land, sea, solo, or with friends. Build, craft, and explore a vast open world filled with dark secrets. Master Souls-like combat and take on challenging bosses. Command your ship and plunder unspoken treasures. It's already got 2,734 user reviews. 93% of those reviews are positive. That's pretty darn good for a game that's a demo. It just cracked 1 million wish lists, and this might end up being one of the bigger games that comes out. This is actually one of those demos I might end up trying. I don't know. This one definitely piqued my interest a little bit. I'm not crazy about survival titles, but this one definitely has a cool setting. The thing is, with this game, it's probably gonna be a ways away before it actually comes out, and I would imagine that the feedback that they've gotten from the demo is gonna lead to it evolving quite a bit. Windrose is a survival adventure set in an alternative age of piracy. It features the classic build, craft, survive formula, unfolding across both land and sea. They note that the demo is a focused early slice of Windrose with approximately 4 to 6 hours of gameplay. That's a damn good amount of gameplay for a demo, so that's available right now. Also, as a part of NextFest, they are promoting the Replace demo, which dropped back in early this month. That demo is available. The game, unfortunately, did get pushed back to April 14th, but man, this game looks absolutely awesome. Pixel graphics action title. The demo itself, 1,200 user reviews. 90% of those reviews are positive. I've been following this game for quite a while. Great to see it finally coming out, because for a little while, it did seem like it was a little bit up in the air as far as what was going on with it. But yeah, super excited for it. April 14th for the release of that demo, available now. Outbound, another game I thought looked pretty cute. Explore a colorful world and build your own cozy home on wheels. Craft workstations and source energy from the sun, wind, or water. Upgrade and customize your vehicle, grow crops, and live sustainably off-grid with up to 4 players. Love the art style of the game. Gets me vibes. Gives me vibes of something like My Time at Portia, as far as that's concerned. But very positive reception on this one. 803 reviews, 83% positive. That demo is available free as well. Then they were promoting the Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection, a trial version, so I thought, why not mention this again? This game looks absolutely awesome. I know that as far as games coming out in March, all attention, all eyes seems to be on Crimson Desert, but Monster Hunter Stories 3, I think, is shaping up to be awesome. This demo was received really well, and the art direction of this game, it is just gorgeous. Love the visual aesthetics to this game. 582 Steam user reviews for the demo, 82% positive. Stoked for this game. Like, I thought Monster Hunter Stories was fine, don't get me wrong, but they're definitely leveling up a bit with Stories 3. It's not a Switch exclusive anymore. Stories 1 was actually on the 3DS, but nonetheless, I think it's gonna do fairly well relative to how Stories has been received, and I think best case is that this game is coming out before Crimson Desert. I think Crimson Desert is just going to keep people busy for a while, especially when you're talking lengthier RPGs, but nonetheless, that trial version is live right now. Your progress in that will carry on over to the full game, so keep that in mind. 1348 Ex Voto is out on March the 12th. This is coming out next month. Journey through a tumultuous medieval Italy as Aisha, a young knight errant who sets off on a brutal quest to find and save her closest one. 1348 Ex Voto is a cinematic action adventure game inspired by chivalric tales. Definitely getting some vibes of KCD here. That is available now for the demo as well. Alabaster's Dawn, that's a demo that's been received really, really well. Demo came out back in September of last year, but overwhelmingly positive reception on it. 1,400 reviews, 98% positive. Definitely get vibes of like a Sea of Stars out of this one. Break Nyx's curse and guide to humanity's rebirth in this top-down 2.5D action RPG demo version of the creators of Crosscode. Battle enemies with stylish combos, wield multiple divine weapons, solve intriguing puzzles, and explore a changing world. Crosscode was really well received, so knowing it's from the developers of that, certainly something to keep an eye on. And then lastly, I'll give a shout to Whisk. I think Whisk looks awesome. Another demo that's been out for a little bit. 188 reviews, 99% positive reception. 2-player platformer about shared movement and communication, coordinate jumps, climbs, and throw with a partner to get every dream cat home. Love the art direction of the game. The art direction to this game is totally reminiscent of me to Cairn, which just came out by the Game Bakers. Totally get that same like type of vibe, and I say that in a very complimentary way, since I think Cairn has a great art style, and Whisk kind of gives me that vibe as well. I think it looks really good. As far as platformers go, something to check out there as well. That did pique my interest, but a lot of demos available as a part of NextFest. Check them out for yourself. But DC Justice League's Cosmic Chaos, like I said, is going to get delisted in March. It is discounted right now, 90% off for $3.99. I'll give that another mention before the sale wraps up, and a lot of demos to check out. Links to everything, as always, in the description box below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.